Hi Scorpios, welcome to my channel. So we are doing your December 2018 love tarot prediction today with me, Ella. And let's get started right away. Let's see what you guys dealing with this month. Mercury retrograde just started. I'm already feeling like full-blown effect of it. Let me know in the comments if you're feeling Mercury retrograde effect too, because my Mercury in the natal is retrograde, so I usually don't feel it, but I'm gonna research a little bit more why this one is a bit heavy. I think because Mercury is still invisible, that does make a difference. Anyway, 10 of Wands here. Somebody here is feeling overwhelmed. Make sure you don't overwhelm yourself this month. I don't think it's gonna be anything negative. It's more like a lot is going on in your life right now. Work, love, career, travel, friendships, projects, moving, maybe. A lot of things I feel like in December will be happening for Scorpios. Bottom of the deck, King of Wands, maybe dealing with a fire sign as well. But the only word of advice is just don't take on yourself like more. Like try to, especially, sometimes what I think our tendency is when we're going through this time period, when we're doing so much, we sometimes make a mistake of forgetting how important, to an extent our daily routine is. So we forget to eat healthy, we forget to sleep, we forget to exercise, and next thing you know, energy is like I know what that is. I'm experiencing this right now. So anyway, Scorpios, gather yourself, pick yourself up. 10 of Swords. Ooh. So I feel like in the past some situation has reached its conclusion. Whatever is done. You are like okay with it. You're not worried anymore about it. You know that whatever ended has ended, so be it. So you moved on, you've healed. And now you're channeling this pain that you've experienced in the past into some kind of creative project that's going to go very well. So if there's any kind of business you do where it's about community, or if it's a creative project you're doing with other people, and if you can maybe transform some of this pain by sharing this pain with others, whether it's through art or through something, once you've transformed it into some kind of art form, you will learn fully your lesson. You will fully elevate this energy. You will fully change that energy. Wow. Let's see what else for Scorpios. I have here Judgment. Oh, sorry, not Judgment, Justice. And 6 of Pentacles. If any of you are going through any kind of separation, maybe your partner will want to give you present or something. It's a general reading, so of course, it will resonate just with some of you, but you might get something from, let's say, if you had past marriage or something like this, it's possible here. Alternatively, if you are looking for, ways to, let's say, find money for your project, you will find it as well. It doesn't have to be just money. Maybe you have in your mind a project, but you know that you lack certain skills, and you're wondering, where can I find talents, to help me with it? So you will find that. Let's see who you're dealing with romantically. I see you're just overwhelmed so far, but let's see. Romantically, you are dealing with definitely a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Communication is hot, and heavy. This person was a little bit of a hermit recently. And I feel like you are kind of poking them out of their hermitness. Can I say that? Hermitness? So yeah, you are kind of poking them every day. And they're becoming less and less hermit. They're still kind of trying to no, I'm this way, deal with how I am, deal with how I communicate. But you are determined. Oh, they are determined. There's one side here that's determined. It can be both of you. This energy here. Yep. 7 of Pentacles. You know what it is. You've made an investment, I think, in the past in this person. And you're waiting patiently to get the fruits of your labor. Finally, see what it's gonna manifest to. You're like, it's not even personal anymore. You're not even hurt anymore by anything. You're just like, yeah, I've worked hard on it. Let me see what it's gonna bring me. How this person feels about you. Page of Pentacles. They see you as someone very valuable. Haha, here you are, King of Wands. They see you as somebody who brings them a lot of good things into their life. Since they met you, they've grown. Since they met you, they maybe started a new career, maybe new chapter in their relationships, maybe they've adopted new ways of thinking, new spiritual ways of thinking. For some of you, I even see some people became vegan, vegetarian, something like that, or maybe just started eating healthier, stopped drinking, smoking. I see for some, this person went through quite a journey because of you, because they saw you as this person who has so much to offer, and part of them was like, I like, this is what I want, this is what I deserve. But another part of them was also thinking, what does a person like that, an offer like that, wants in return? Look at this bottom of the deck, strength. Let's see what else. And they want to start something new with you. In a way, they are wondering if it's ever going to work out or not, because in their life they've often been through separations. They've separated. Maybe I even see for some of you, this person separated from mother from an early age. There was long distance relationships. There was a lot of travel and all the kind of things that come with it. And in a way, they wonder, will you take, will you like, will you actually want to share the life with them? The life they live is a very unique one. So will you be there? How interesting. Let's see what else. And now they are thinking. If they are not taking fast action yet, it's because they're thinking. They're trying to really pause. Sometimes even to an obnoxious point of ignoring you, I gotta say, that I don't like about it. But sometimes they're just trying to pause and figure out what's going on. What am I gonna say to this person? Once I say, where are we gonna go? What are we gonna do? What's next? They're thinking. They need to really just chill and calm their mind, though. And here's the Queen of Pentacles. Because they also see you as somebody who has so much to offer, so many good things in their life. Very feminine. Maybe in a way you even remind them of their mother a little bit. Or they think about introducing you to their mother. They wonder if you two are gonna go get along. It doesn't have to be happening right now. It could be more a little bit further energy. But this does have crossed their mind. And here it is, Knight of Swords, communication. They want to communicate, but often they don't know how. They express their feelings in funny ways, very funny ways. They show me some few things, and I just think it's funny. I don't even know how to express it, but it's like this person, like all of the bets are kind of off now. Cards are being shown, and they still cannot express it. Dude. Oh my god. Because here is very sexual energy, overwhelmingly sexual energy, Devil and High Priestess. They think of you as somebody who knows the arts. Maybe they know you are into tarot, astrology, healing, magic. Wow, for some of you. And there's two different things here. First, they are curious. What is it they could explore with you? What is it that they could teach them? What you could teach them? What is it that they could teach you? They also know that whatever addictions and pains they are facing, your knowledge and your light and your wisdom holds the key to transform that. So here we go. Again, I don't know, what is it? Scorpio videos, Star Wars, back again. This is Raylo combination. But they know that this connection is of very high realms. They start awakening to that. Maybe just on a soul level, maybe not fully consciously yet, but they're getting there. And they will make this offer. It will take them a while. They're a bit slow though, but somebody here will be like, given this, all of these things, by the way, guys, is working, given you're doing the work, given you're working on yourself, given you're constantly asking support from angels, from everything, to assist you on this journey. Very important. So if you like in self-sabotaging mode or anything like that, and then you wonder why it's not happening. It's because really like you are not allowing it to happen. It's very important, most important, like readers and all of that is just little hints, little things to, you know, make you feel less alone on your journey. But most important is your own spiritual connection. This is where everything will happen. Okay, so let's take one last closing card from this tarot deck, and then I'll take you one oracle. Ace of Pentacles. Here you go. You don't need anything else. This is it. Ace of Pentacles, Magician at the bottom. You made it. Think of it as you've already made it. You have every necessary resource. Everything you have, everything you need, you have it. Very important you understand. The blessing is already there. You're just creating, you know, space in order to receive it. You're just doing some final healing work on yourself. That would be an amazing person you'll be connecting with. A lot of amazing things for Scorpios. Enjoy your extraordinary uniqueness. And I think some of this could even have to do with that. Maybe some of you, I personally felt this recently, just stopped apologizing for who you are. You started being who you are, completely, truly, with yourself, whatever it is. Insecurities, okay, you're facing them, you're working with them. Gifts, yes, this is what my gifts are. Like, you're just who you are, and you no longer apologize for it. You're working on yourself, you're just full expression. You no longer run. You no longer, whenever something triggers, you go into your shell and just run and lash out and act with ego. You really, really went through amazing transformation. Probably was Jupiter in Scorpio Western, the process that was long and heavy and difficult. So this is important. Don't forget. You probably removed all the shells around your personality while Jupiter was on Scorpio, and now you are truly who you are. Your soul is shining, your light is so bright, it's impossible not to notice it. You're drawing people in. Very, very important, very powerful. Let's take one archetype card. So some of you dealing with this person, seductive, Don Juan. Maybe some of you are wondering if this person is like seducing other people, whatever. Let's see if they are actually. I'm curious myself. They do definitely have this Knight of Wands energy. There was one night stand in this person's life, not gonna lie. There was true. I remember there's one reader who calls this card in a specific way. I'm not gonna say what it is. I don't want to steal from him, but groupies. There's groupies in this person's life. But there is also this energy where he, in a way, or she, started understanding that's not what they want. Because they've experienced some kind of pain and disappointment, maybe in their previous long-term relationship. Maybe in series of long-term relationships, and it made them sad. They realized how much, you know, what's the loss versus the gain. They've calculated it. Maybe a person has a very calculative mind. So they calculated what they gain versus what they lose, and they realized no. So now they're fighting any kind of manifestation, negative manifestation of their behavior, because they're going through a change, Wheel of Fortune. And they're learning new ways, Page of Wands. They're learning they're learning intimacy in baby steps, but they're learning how to open their heart. This is so beautiful, guys, look. From Page of Cups, immature little puppy love, they're becoming this man who can be a good husband, a father, who can be a man that people can look up to. They're learning that, they're becoming that. It's a process, though. I would suggest when a person goes through such process, it's important that you work on yourself. If it's, of course, a man you're dealing with, any of this can be transferred to a different gender or to a different person. But when the person is going through this process, it's important you don't doubt them, you don't send any negative energy. You just work on yourself, on your own issues, whether it's trust issues, forgiveness, maybe this person reminds you of your father, something like that. And also, just really, you know, strengthen your connection to the source, to the light, to the creator, to universe, and ask it for help. Ask for more help. You know, maybe even pray for this person. You know, I don't see anything wrong with it. And let's take one last card and we close this reading. This is it. This is final. My reads when I'm doing it at night, they're different. Energy is different, but This person's walls are coming down. Their overthinking is over. But give them time, give them space. Don't rush them into anything. They're doing well, they're doing fine, they're doing great. Okay guys? Anyway, Scorpios, thank you so much for watching. I feel extra connected to you in the month of December. So, if you have any questions, please let me know. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, it's Astro in Wonderland. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye bye.